Hey guys, Tom here, and today I am bringing you my WWE Raw preview for the 4th of July 2016. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about predictions, news and rumours for tonight's Monday Night Raw. If you guys could smash the likes, that'd be absolutely brilliant because today's Raw is going to be awesome. So if we can get 200 likes on today's video, that would be absolutely great. So tonight's Raw is from the Nationwide Arena in Columbus, Ohio, and of course it is a special Independence Day episode for Monday Night Raw because of course it is the 4th of July, so I think tonight's show is going to be just a little bit extra special, so I'm really looking forward to it. Now it's important to note that we are now, from today, 2 weeks away from kind of the official brand split on the first live SmackDown, so a week tomorrow will be 2 weeks away from that, and we're also 3 weeks away from the Battleground pay-per-view. So Raw tonight will be live on 1 AM British Standard Time, 8 Eastern and 5 Pacific for you Americans, so there was already 3 matches announced for tonight's show. Firstly, we've got a 16-man elimination tag team match. That sounds exciting, especially due to the fact it's elimination. It could be great. So it's apparently Team USA battles Team World. So apparently American wrestlers will be facing people who aren't from America. So that's what's it going to be. So there's going to be 8 on one side from America and 8 on the other side who aren't American. So it'll be interesting to see which superstars are chosen for each side, and there's one thing you can guarantee. Team USA are going to win, of course, because it is Independence Day, but it should be a really good match, and it's going to be interesting to see who is on each side and on each team. The next match is announced for, because of course we've got 3 matches. The next match is WWE Champion Dean Ambrose will take on the Intercontinental Champion The Miz in a non-title match. That should be really good. The Miz has been great recently, and so is Dean Ambrose, the dude. Also, and finally, the United States Championship match is going to be Rusev taking on Titus O'Neil. So this match is finally taking place again. They had a great match at Money in the Bank. I'm really looking forward to this match. Now, with the brand split coming up, you would have thought this match was going to carry on until Battleground. They may... What they'll likely do is they're doing this match to kind of finish the feud up, because once the brand split comes about, all these feuds are going to be all up in the air and it's going to be all over the place. So what they may be doing here is they're finishing it all up. Rusev retains and they move on from that. Or what they could do is they could have Rusev cheat to win, then we get a rematch at Battleground. It could go 2 of either way. We don't know yet. But for me, Rusev is always going to be walking out with the United States Championship. Also, once we learn that SmackDown will go live on Tuesdays, July 19th, former SmackDown Authority members have turned up, including Teddy Long, John Laurinaitis, and Corporate Kane. So they've all resurfaced. Who is going to be on tonight's Raw? According to PW Insider, it's going to be Vicky Guerrero. I've been saying it for weeks. When is she going to turn up? Apparently tonight is the night. Also, ever since the Wyatt family have returned, Xavier Woods has been perplexed, confused and dazed by Bray Wyatt and his clan. What is all this? What is it all about? Even fans were speculating that Xavier Woods is going to go over to the dark side and he's going to be dazed and confused and join the Wyatt family. I have no idea. How this continues and how it grows is going to be interesting to see on tonight's Raw. Also, it does look like the Wyatts are going to face the New Day for the tag team titles, so look for that one to be announced for the Battleground pay-per-view. Also, one match we don't really know what's happening is John Cena and AJ Styles' feud. Now, Cena was laid out by the club to end last week's Raw, so one, look for Cena to react to this live on Raw, but also it kind of feels like they're setting up for a 3 versus 3 match at Battleground where Cena has to go out and look for 2 other members. I don't know if you guys are feeling that, but I think that's what's kind of happening, and that way they can save the big Styles and Cena one-on-one rematch for SummerSlam. That's maybe what they're doing. So if that is the case, who is joining John Cena? Could it be a returning Neville, a returning Randy Orton, or a debut Finn Balor? Who knows? It's all up in the air right now. Tonight, we should probably get a good sense of what is happening with Cena and AJ Styles' feud. Also, last week, the WWE Universe were pretty surprised that Seth Rollins mentioned Roman Reigns' suspension. So, however, how they continue to build towards a triple threat match with only 2 competitors out of the 3 available, will be a challenge on tonight's Raw. Now, they did a pretty good... I feel like they coped with it pretty well on last week's Raw. They had Ambrose and Rollins in pretty high-key matches against AJ and John Cena, respectively, and it worked out pretty well. It was a good distraction from what was happening with Roman Reigns, but how they continue to keep the momentum alive in this feud with only 2 of the 3 superstars available shall be interesting to see. How they're going to do it on tonight's Raw will also be interesting. They got a little bit away with it last week with the AJ and John Cena matches, which were really good, but how they continue to do that for 3 weeks without Roman at their disposal will be really interesting to see. And also, lastly, talking about the WWE Championship, the WWE are now calling it the WWE Championship instead of the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So fans have been speculating that they are going to return the World Heavyweight Championship when SmackDown comes live on July 19th. And this is only speculation right now, but an announcement on tonight's Raw is possible. Since it is July the 4th, Independence Day, we could get an announcement that the World Heavyweight Championship is returning to SmackDown, as it appears that is the case. But anyway, this has been my Raw preview. Smash the likes, guys. 300 would be fantastic. Take care. Spike your hair.